So normally I like to do videos with face cams. You guys know that the majority, 95% of my videos are with face cams, but from time to time I do like to get behind the mic and just spit some shit. I wanted to take a few minutes of your time in this video, and I really want you guys to comment in the comments below your thoughts after watching this video. And I'm going to be talking about Call of Duty, of course, Infinite Warfare, and what I feel Call of Duty needs to do in order for it to somewhat survive. Call of Duty is a bleeding son of a gun right now. They are bleeding, okay, and eventually all that blood is just gonna drain out and it's gonna fucking die. First, I just want to say I am surprised how well Black Ops 3 is doing for it not even being the Call of Duty of the year anymore. It's crazy. It really blows my mind. It's doing better than Infinite Warfare, which is a little bit sad to say, but it is the truth. I feel like the Call of Duties that are popping right now are BO3 and possibly MWR. Like, really, Infinite Warfare is in third place to me in my eyes. You guys can feel free to say in the comments what you guys think, but in my eyes, from the feedback from the videos, making videos, and seeing the community and seeing the views on other YouTubers, Black Ops 3 is definitely on top right now, which is pretty crazy. I know we just had a DLC in Black Ops 3, which was the brand new weapons, and then an MWR, which leads me to the point of this video. And it is the DLC for Infinite Warfare. And it's a little bit funny because Infinite Warfare is the brand new game, even though it is with MWR, but it is still the fresh, brand new game, even though it feels a little bit like Black Ops 3, and we're not going to talk about that, but it is the game of the year, okay? It is the brand new game that was developed by the new Infinity Ward, which is one of the developing teams under Activision. Every time I look at Infinite Warfare, I kind of compare it to Call of Duty Ghost, even though, to be honest, I liked Ghost better. That's just my opinion, but I feel like Infinite Warfare is getting the hate that Ghost got, and possibly just even more hate than COD Ghost. And COD Ghost died right after DLC 1. Call of Duty Ghost was doing okay. The maps were too big, the time to kill, etc. But the guns were really good. I like the guns in Ghost. But then once DLC 1 dropped, it was goodbye. It was peace out. Like, put yourself in the trash. I still played the game because I absolutely loved it. But that was the majority of what people in the community were doing. They just didn't want to play Call of Duty Ghost right after, you know, a few weeks after DLC 1 dropped. And this is where I'm going with Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare, in order for Infinite Warfare to actually survive and make a comeback, or at least stay somewhat relevant, it is DLC 1. DLC 1 is their only hope, man. They need to make this shit fucking Class A steak, man. Like, they gotta make this good. Like, they have to. If this DLC 1 sucks, it's goodbye. And it's just gonna drop so much in sales. It's gonna, I mean, put it this way, when you see a company just promoting the game more and more, it's obviously, it's because the numbers aren't doing as much. And one of the reasons that I feel that Infinite Warfare is dry, again, I said it, is because they gave us too much in the beta, and then of course it feels like BO3. The only reason, or probably one of the main reasons why Infinite Warfare is actually getting some good sales when it does, is because of MWR. That's the way that I look at it. A lot of fans are coming back because of MWR, not because of Infinite Warfare. So I really feel like Infinite Warfare needs to deliver a really solid DLC 1. 4 maps, some badass weapons, ranged weapons, not 16 melee weapons. We do not need 16 melee weapons. Maybe 1 or 2, and at least 2 to 3 ranged weapons every time you drop a DLC. And they gotta be good weapons. They gotta be balanced. They gotta look good. They gotta sound good. The maps gotta be good. They gotta feel good, and they gotta be laid out perfectly. You know, it is very critical for this DLC to be good in order for this game to stay alive or somewhat relevant, at least to patch that little bleeding that it's got going on. If DLC 1 crashes, man, it's over, because honestly, Black Ops 3 right now is on top. Believe it or not, Black Ops 3 is on top with MWR. The only people that are playing Infinite Warfare, it's probably the newer type of crew, the people that, you know, just recently got into Call of Duty. And of course some of us, because I still play sometimes, but I don't play nearly as much as I played BO3 or even Advanced Warfare. I'm not even gonna lie. It's just got a big issue, and I feel like Infinite Warfare needs to deliver. The launch was a really big mess. I know they were probably short on time for whatever reason. I do not know those reasons, but whatever reason it is that they were short on time during the launch, everything was all over the place. They couldn't even deliver the full game when it launched. There was a whole bunch of patches and a whole bunch of bugs and glitches prior to the patches. It was just a complete clusterfuck, and I feel like it kind of delayed them back on everything. So the fact that they're taking a little bit longer than the other 2 Call of Duties for releasing DLC, which the same token that normally comes out during January, the DLCs, it's a good thing. I hope that they do bring something solid. And I'm just gonna flat out say it. If Infinite Warfare does not deliver a good DLC, we're fucked. We are grade A fucked. That is literally the truth. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? You know, I really want this franchise to continue to succeed. I wish they would chill out with a little bit of the supply drops and having to pay so much to get weapons. I do it because I have a channel and I have to bring fresh content. But if I was a casual player like some of you guys, I would not fucking buy supply drops. I just wouldn't. I don't like spending money on that stuff. I just kind of do it to bring you content to the channel, because there's only so much that you can post about the same guns, about the same maps. So I have to do it sometimes. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about Infinite Warfare? Do you think they need to have a solid DLC 1? If they're not, they're gonna suffer the same consequences that Ghost did, or possibly worse. So yeah, let me know in the comments. I'm really interested to see what are your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Sometimes I like just going behind the mic and expressing my thoughts and then reading what you guys have to say. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, a like would be really appreciated. My name is Hollow, and I will catch you guys on the next video.